Good morning. It is May 24th. It is currently 9:51 a.m. and we're going to Animal Kingdom. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Angie and I'm a Disney content creator, and I decided that in 2026, anxiety was not going to control my life anymore, so I'm doing more solo trips to Disney. And today is a very special solo trip. Not only is this my first ever solo trip being shot in a long form content for YouTube, but it is the last park in Disney that I have to go to for my solo trips, and I am so excited. We are going to Animal Kingdom. I don't know if you can see my shirt right now, but I cannot wait to get there. There are so many rides that I usually don't ride when I go to the parks with other people. Like Everest, a lot of people that I go with don't like roller coasters, so I cannot wait to be able to do all of the rides that I want. There is also so much new food in Animal Kingdom that I cannot wait to get my hands on. I cannot wait to snack, and I cannot wait to get there and just have an amazing time. This series is actually from my TikTok, but I decided to do more long form content on this channel for my solo trips as well, because I feel like that'd be really fun for you guys to see my full complete day. If you want to go check those out, I do have my TikTok linked in my bio. I could also link it down in the comments below. So usually for these solo trips, I do have a list of safety guidelines and rules that I follow. It just helps me manage my anxiety. That is the whole point of going on solo trips, is just to make sure that I can get my life back and stop being so anxious about certain things. Rule number one for my solo trips is coffee. And even though recently I did have to cut out caffeine, I am still going to get coffee. It's just going to be decaf. And I cannot wait because we are going to Dutch Bros, and I have been scratching for Dutch Bros. I have wanted it for so long now. I have not been on a Disney solo trip in a long time, so this is going to be the coffee of a lifetime. I cannot wait. I was actually supposed to leave at 9 a.m. and it is currently almost 10 o'clock. So as you guys can see, my morning's been a little slow. We were out late last night. I was supporting one of Mike's artists, one of my very close friends. I consider him a brother, and I am so proud of him. He works so hard. But last night we were out super late, so I slept in a little bit this morning. Even though I did leave late, it looks like I'm still going to get there around 11:30, so it's about an hour and 35 minutes. That is not bad. So you know what that means? I'm going to do a little Disney playlist jam sesh on the way there and quite literally chug my coffee because I cannot wait to get my hands on some Dutch Bros. Here is the coffee. They put so much caramel in it this time and I'm so excited. Caramel is my favorite coffee flavor. Let's give her a taste. Oh, that is so good. That is just what I needed. Especially because my voice is sore. So good. And then at the drive-through window, the barista gave me a Dutch Bros reusable tote bag. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I may be taking this with me in Animal Kingdom. This is literally so cute. In traditional TikTok fashion, how I usually do, let's get to Animal Kingdom. We have this beautiful sight of the tree. I smell fresh sunscreen. I am so excited for today. All right, the park's not too bad, so the anxiety meter is a little low. I am just a little anxious because I have not been to Animal Kingdom in a while, and it kind of feels weird today. I guess we'll see how this goes. I am gonna grab a snack, and then I'm gonna hop on the safari. I think that seeing all the animals will kind of set the precedent for today, and I miss them. I haven't been on the safari in quite some time, so let's go see some animals. Here they come. They're over here. There they come. Look. There they are. Sometimes my attention span is horrible and I do want to get away from crowds, so I take little side quests, but now we're actually walking straight to the safari, I promise. The safari was a 50-minute wait, so I'm actually going to head over to Pandora. I have actually never eaten Satu'li Canteen, so I'm actually really excited to go there. It is so hot today and I did not use a mattifying primer, so I'm going to look like a glazed donut in about 35 minutes. If you have never been to the Pandora area in Animal Kingdom, you need to go. I wish you guys could smell how fresh and fruity it is. They use aromatics in Disney and it literally smells like fresh cut watermelon right now. It's so good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I placed a mobile order for Satu'li's Canteen. Right now I'm waiting for my food. I have like 15 more minutes till it's done. But I am so excited to eat here. It'll be my very first time. And I am sweating profusely. I have the worst sweat stains ever. I think this is the worst I've ever sweat at Disney. Okay, here's the reality of coming to the park solo and recording. I get really anxious when I'm around a lot of people in small spaces, especially with a full plate of food, trying to record eating it. It's a little awkward. It's making me a little anxious. So here's the bowl. I'm very excited to try it. I'm gonna get a little bit of everything and show you guys. Oh, I'm shaking right now. It's just, there's a family next to me and I'm nervous. Look how good it looks. Cheers, my loves. This is delicious. Wow, that's really good. So the goal after this is to either hit the safari or get on a ride. I have to check the wait times to see what's going on in the park right now. But it has shrimp, it has savory popping pearls with coleslaw, we have chicken, I got an onion, like chimichurri sauce on noodles with peppers. I was nervous to eat here at first just because I wasn't really sure if I would enjoy it. This is delicious. Next thing I'm gonna have to try is those pods, the burger pods. That was absolutely delicious. I am so happy I stopped to eat there today. I am going to be so honest with you though, there were so many people. It was not easy, especially trying to record and tell you guys how my food tastes. Every day I am fighting towards getting rid of this anxiety, so we are gonna kick anxiety's butt. Right now we are going to head back towards the safari. I am dying to get on there and see some animals, so let's finally get on the safari. I just had a cast member gift me a pin. They were the sweetest person in the whole wide world. I went up to his pin board because I was just curious to see what was on it. I forgot my pins at home today. And I reiterated to him, I said, hey, I don't have my pin board, but I do just want to see. He asked me which one I liked, and I did say the Ursula one, and he gave it to me. So I now have an Ursula pin. That is amazing. Good, how are you?
Good. Go enjoy the have fun.
Thank you. I am so glad that we waited because it is only a 25-minute wait now. We're gonna get on this in a breeze because it's just me. Okay, so the updated goals for today is to now do the safari, which we're in line for now. I want to try and hit Everest before we leave, and I also want to try and go back over to Pandora and do Flight of Passage because when I was over there eating, it was really, really busy. I wanted to get out of there and I really wanted to see the animals. So if I can get those two things done, I'm gonna hit Island Mercantile and then I'm going home. No, I did forget. I wanted to try that cookie and brownie ice cream sandwich. That literally looks so delicious. So I'm gonna stop and see if I can find that too.
Jumbo, everyone. Jumbo means hello. That bong was actually quite close to us. Now as we venture a little further into the forest, let's see if there's anything else. I see a saddle-billed stork. All right, keep a close eye on these waters, folks, on the left. Nile hippopotamus like to hang out here. It might seem like it's a moving log right underneath the water. There is a hippo, hopefully emerging. There it is. There's a few, oh my goodness. That's a bloat of hippos if I ever saw one. Animals out here don't rely on their camouflage. It's a dry, open grassland. Being on our right in just a few moments. But it looks like we're okay for now. There's so many of them though. There are also springbok over there, but I know we're paying attention to the giraffes. Oh, baby elephant! Fastest animal on Earth. 60 miles per hour.
That safari is probably like top 3 safari rides I've ever been on. The last time I had that good of a safari was in 2021, I think, with my sister. She had such an amazing time. We spontaneously came out to Animal Kingdom and she loves giraffes, so Amanda, I hope you like that. We are gonna keep walking around the tree. My next stop is definitely going to be Everest. And then in the walk, I'm gonna try and see if I can find that ice cream sandwich because I am dying for a sweet treat right now. Time to tackle Everest. First and last time riding in the back. Oh yeah. Oh my god. That was literally so insane. My hair is a wreck now. I was put in the back row, and if you're a single rider, the single rider line is actually longer than the standard line right now, except I got on as soon as I entered the line. So what was supposed to be a 45-minute wait was a 45-second wait, if that. It was literally milliseconds. I'm walking past the dinosaur graveyard. I am not kidding when I say this dinosaur was definitely like one of my top 3 favorite rides. I have a huge love for dinosaurs. I always have and I always will. And that ride had a very special place in my heart. So when I heard that they were closing it down, it devastated me, honestly. And I know that sounds silly, it's just a ride, but when you're someone who is so enthusiastic about it, so you love it so much, it was hard to hear. It made me very emotional, and I'm still very emotional about it, but I'm excited for the Encanto. I just wish dinosaur was still here and not extinct. For those of you that don't know, this is actually going to be the new Tropical Americas area, and this is what it is supposed to look like. We have the Encanto house. It looks like we have an Aztec temple. This is going to be really cool. And we're back. Let's get on Flight of Passage. I'm trying to not get emotional, but I was in line for Flight of Passage. As you can see, I am now, but I ended up getting out of line because I thought it was too long of a wait, and a cast member gifted me a fast pass.
Okay, Dr. Stevens, they're ready.
Can everyone see me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Great. Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're gonna have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron.
I'm currently doing rule number 4 of my solo trip rules, which is taking a moment of peace to myself. This is where I take a moment and just relax, take in everything, and give myself just a little bit of a break. I'm eating a Minute Maid Icy. This is the frozen lemonade one. This is delicious. I've never had one of these. This is so good and very refreshing. But I wanted to go into more detail of what happened at Avatar, Flight of Passage. I got online for the 65-minute wait, and I walked probably around 2 curves and kind of stopped. And I was like, I don't know if I really want to wait this long in the line. It is just me, and I have ridden the ride before. I've also ridden it with people, so I know if I come back with a group, I can still do it. It's just one of my favorite rides here. So I was like, it's fine. I'll hop off. I'll see if I can maybe do something else, because I wanted to leave at a certain time today. The cast member by the name of Jesus, if you're watching this, I cannot thank you enough. You made my day so magical. He stopped me and asked me, oh, you're getting off? I explained to him, yes, I had a certain time I wanted to leave by. There was some other stuff that I wanted to get done. So this was just gonna have to go on the back burner. He was so nice, and I will probably remember this moment for the rest of my life. He was so kind to me and told me to scan my annual pass, and he was going to give me a free fast pass to get on the ride faster, so I was able to complete that and the other things I wanted to do today. Disney is amazing. The cast members are amazing. I cannot say thank you enough to the people that work here. I don't think you guys get enough recognition, but I am beyond grateful. Moments like these are literally what keeps me coming here so often. You don't really know what's going on in people's lives, if they're here for their very first time, if they're here for a celebration, if they're just here trying to battle their anxiety. These little moments really, they change people's lives. I know it may seem a little silly, but this truly meant the world to me. So I'm gonna eat this icy, I'm gonna take my moment of peace, and then we're gonna get back to having some fun. Disney is literally always so magical to me, and every time I come back, it keeps me wanting to come back even more because of all the experiences. Right now it is 4:30, and I think I am going to conclude my solo trip. I really hope you guys enjoyed this little day in my life, this little Disney vlog. I had an absolutely amazing day, and you guys know that I love bringing you guys along with me. So thank you so much for hanging out with me and having an absolutely amazing day. I cannot wait to share all of these moments with you guys, and I cannot wait to share many more because you guys know I love making these videos. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe because you guys know that every little bit counts. I think the next park I want to go to is Magic Kingdom. I haven't been there in a little bit and have a really cute outfit planned out, so stay tuned. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I love each and every one of you, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye guys.